Welcome to Wildwood Medical Missionary Training Institute. Founded in 1942 by a small group of committed Seventh-day Adventist laymen and professionals, Wildwood has been bringing health and healing to people around the world for the last 60 years. This building here is our lifestyle center and hospital, where our lifestyle guests come for treatment. Let me take you inside and you can meet some of the staff.
I'm Scott Grievous. I'm currently serving as the medical director here at Wildwood Lifestyle Center and Hospital, and also the dean of the College of Medical Ministry. The college was actually begun about a year ago now, although the plans for beginning the college go back several years. A number of our physicians were really praying and asking the Lord to help us to fulfill His call for the training of medical missionary workers. And it appeared in our minds that there was still a need that had not yet been met in our church for training many men and women with the ability of physicians, but who would not go on to actually be licensed as such, but would work in connection with licensed physicians, doing medical missionary work, but also having that component of evangelism, training medical evangelists. That was what God originally called for in those counsels that He gave to Loma Linda. And to my knowledge, at least now, nowhere does such a school exist. And so we want to be able to fulfill the Lord's call. We want to be able to train our young people, and older also, but those that feel that God is calling them into a medical work, but not along the conventional lines. They will have a medical arm to work with. They will have knowledge in the medical field, but they feel that their primary calling is evangelism. And so the term that we've been given was Gospel Medical Missionary Evangelist.
Behind me here is the Frazee Health and Science Building, where the CMM classroom and classes are held. Let me introduce you to some of the staff.
I'm Dr. Urban Davis. I'm serving as the academic dean for the program, and I would like to just answer all the questions that you have. Well, I'm here today to answer the question about why the College of Medical Ministry program is different. It is we have a clear purpose in it. There are three basic elements that make it different from other programs. The clinical experience starts in the first year. We have an academic rotation program that is a part of the overall plan for the academics, where students in their last year will indeed go to some location in the world. And then we have a practical aspect whereby students will be able to work through day by day in a work study practical type program. The goal of the program is to train students with the skills of physicians. And we have looked at the program, or we looked at coursework that's essential to being a good clinician, a person that's able to relieve pain and diagnose. And we think with the way we've constructed the program, students will be able to gain the information. And so we have combine much of the essential background that students need to be a part of this program.
The CMN program is abbreviated for the College of Medical Ministry. It's a unique program where it trains medical missionaries to work in God's work.
What brought you into the program?
A desire to be a medical missionary, so I can have the necessary medical knowledge where I can educate other people and help people with their problems, their medical problems, or help to educate them to be, especially in preventive medicine.
I've always been interested in doing medical missionary work, and since working in the medical field for a few years, I was hoping to find a different way of helping people. By coming to the program, I've gained a better knowledge of how to use the natural remedies and how to appreciate the simple instructions that the Lord has given us to use in these last days, and that it is effective.
I hope that I've lost some of the rough edges of my character, and I hope that I've gained more of the natural inclinations that Christ has in his heart. I pray that I'm equipped to share Jesus Christ.
Now I feel that I'm equipped to share more of the spiritual aspect of healing, how we can connect the two. God is just not concerned with getting a person well. He wants their soul too. He wants them happy and healthy so they can serve him better.
The program is helping me to trust in God more and not to lean on myself, and developing my character in ways I never thought. I have learned how detailed the human body is and how much the Lord really loves us to put such detail inside of our bodies.
I have learned how to help people, especially with preventive medicine, how to educate them and how to help them with their problems. Not necessarily as a medical professional, but as Jesus was a medical missionary, I'm learning how to be a medical missionary as Jesus was.
Will we believe what God has told us? Will we accept the challenge to be trained as Jesus trained the 12? Will we believe that God can really take care of us? Will we believe that we will have a work anywhere and everywhere in this world as God places us? That will be our challenge. But I believe that God is even now moving upon the hearts of his people to answer that call of faith, to meet that challenge. And we want to be part of it. That's why we make the grammar school.